So a lot of homeowners are asking me, is our market heading for a major correction? And in order to really address that question, you have to go back and look at the numbers. What I've pulled up here is trend graphics for the last 5 years. My name's Alex. I'm with eXp Realty. I'm here in Sacramento and Placer counties, and I do these weekly updates to keep you informed on what's going on in the market. Let's jump in and take a look at these numbers. So you can see from the graph, you see that we have homes for sale in light green. We have homes sold in dark green, and then the red line is pending. You can see that in a 5-year look back, the trend is we're near the top of the market in terms of homes for sale, and the closed escrows are pretty steady. We haven't seen a whole lot of changes historically over the last 5 years. If you really want to get into the numbers, I'll post a link to all of these numbers in the description. But you see the percentage change over a year ago. You can look back and see what the percentage change is 5 months ago. And you can go back into these numbers. And you can see that our inventory is up substantially. But when it comes to our closed sales, we're pretty consistent. Over the previous years, looking at the 5-year look back. This is our price per square foot, average price per square foot for properties sold. This is our 5-year trend. We see that we peaked at, what is that, 340 a square foot, about that. And we've trended off a little bit, but that's the 5-year look back. This is days on market. You can see that we're up slightly, but historically we've been at this level of days on markets in the last 5 years, mainly related to what's going on with interest rates. And the last chart I'll look at is the months of inventory. I talk about it every month. What is our months of inventory that are currently on the market? And you can see that we are at a high point. So let's jump in and we'll look at some numbers for our current market. So one reason we have the amount of inventory on the market that we do is interest rates. The current rates, you can see here 30-year fixed average 6.18. You get into the 15-year 5.74. You can buy these down, and when I'm listing properties, I'm telling my sellers to go in and give incentives so you could do buy downs of these interest rates so you can make the homes more affordable. And that's what we're doing. We're also looking at assumable properties that have assumable FHA and VA loans on them. So we're finding ways to make homes more affordable through offering incentives from the seller side. So current stats for Placer County, you can see that homes for sale in the last 30 days, down 22% in Placer County. New to market, down 23. Days on market, down 15%. So we see a little tightening of inventory. Still, the big number I always point to is this 40% price reductions. Current inventory, 40% have price reductions. I've had several of my listings. They're kind of sitting on the market, and we've gone to price reductions. Sacramento County is a little different story. You can see homes for sale in the last 30 days, down just 3%. And we have new to market actually up slightly and days on market up slightly, but same level of price reduction. So I say it every week, you got to price your home accordingly. Lastly, I'm big into land and ranch. I have several land and ranch listings and buyers out there. And I went in and did an analysis of our current land and ranch market. And I posted that on my blog post. Go check it out. It just posted this morning. And it's just key statistics. If you're in that space and want to know what's going on with the market specific to land and ranch, go check this one out. That's my market update for this week. If you have specific questions about your property, what it's worth, weekly now, I have clients, homeowners calling me saying, hey, Alex, come out and do an evaluation of my house. What do I need to do to get it ready? And then, of course, if you're searching for a house, the first thing I like to do is make sure you're qualified and know what that expected payment is. That way we can go out there and look for homes in the right category. So If you're just starting out in the market and you want to go and explore what those options are as far as financing, down payment assistance, or whatever it may be, just get a hold of me. I like to have that conversation before you start looking at properties. So again, Alex Dyer, eXp Realty. I'm here in South Placer County and represent clients in Placer, Sacramento County, and land and ranch throughout California. All right, I'll catch you next time.